Maria Longoria Farrell, class of 1976, has faithfully served Bishop Lynch and her Catholic community. Maria has served in the Diocese of Dallas in many ways: as a Catholic educator, in campus ministry at SMU, at Holy Trinity, and volunteering at St. Pius and Bishop Lynch. At Bishop Lynch, Maria directed the 1983 production of Camelot, and I can personally say it was a pleasure to be in her cast. Maria also served as a TAPS academic competition judge, a member of the Parents Association, marching band volunteer, bookstore volunteer, and for over 10 years, a Black Friars volunteer. Maria has been married to John Farrell, class of 1975, for 40 years, and their 4 children are proud alumnus. John, class of 2000, Melanie, class of 2002, Christine, class of 2004, and Kevin, class of 2007. Maria is not the first Farrell and her family to be recognized as a Bishop Lynch Alumna of the Year. She now shares this honor with her husband, John, who has been recognized for the same honor in 2000. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present one of our 2019 Distinguished Alumni of the Year, Maria Longoria Farrell, class of 1976.
Thank you very much. Bishop Lynch Alumni, administration, classmates, friends, and my dear family. I cannot begin to tell you how honored I am to be named as one of the Distinguished Alumni of the year 2019. When I was a little girl living on Swan Drive, I had no idea how important that big school at the end of the street would be to me. I am the oldest of 7 children. 4 are also graduates of Bishop Lynch. As I was growing, I watched my parents make significant sacrifices in order to send us to Catholic schools. Without knowing, they taught me the importance of Catholic education, and as I matured, I learned to appreciate the value of that education more and more. It is not just learning the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic. I'm sure that I could have received a wonderful education in those subjects at the very fine public school down the street from my home. But my experiences at St. Bernard and at Bishop Lynch gave me the Catholic lens through which I view the world. That lens is not found in the finest of public or private institutions. That lens is what sets our Catholic schools apart from all other schools. It makes us unique. My Catholic education gave me the faith foundation which would help me to form decisions throughout my adult life. My faith influences my priorities, my opinions, and all my choices. Bishop Lynch is well situated to serve the Catholic faithful of Far East Dallas, and its importance cannot be underestimated. It serves the important role of offering that same Catholic education that I received over 40 years ago to our new generation of Catholic faithful, the future leaders of our parishes, our future church. The beautiful buildings and the state-of-the-art technology someday may be bested by other schools, both public and private, in other parts of Dallas. But our treasure is our community and our faith. It should be the priority of each and every one of us to promote the Catholic education at Bishop Lynch and ensure that it is readily available to all our children, no matter their challenges, be they academic or socioeconomic. The Bishop Lynch of today is immensely different from the one I knew, or even the one my children knew not even 20 years ago. But the essence of that Bishop Lynch remains. It is rooted in its history and tradition. It is rooted in its Catholic faith. Although I may struggle to find the Bishop Lynch that I knew within these walls, I know that the heartbeat of the school remains. The Catholic values instilled in me by the Dominicans are still very present. I treasure my years at Bishop Lynch, the friendships I made, the experiences I shared, and most importantly, the deepening of the faith that I already knew and loved. John and I worked hard so that our children could benefit from those same experiences, and I am immensely proud of the adults that they have become. I believe that it is in part to the Catholic education they received. I look forward to the time when my grandchildren will also benefit from a Bishop Lynch education. I pray that it is available to them. I would like to thank the Bishop Lynch administration and the Alumni Association for this honor. I would also like to recognize and thank my parents, Joe and Teresa Longoria. They were wonderful examples to me of sacrifice and of love. My children, John, Melanie, Christine, and Kevin, have always been a source of pride for me, and I consider them my finest achievement. Finally, I would like to express my most sincere appreciation and my love to my husband, John, also a distinguished alumnus of Bishop Lynch, for 40 years of strength, support, and love. Thank you all.
A couple notes. I have been asked to say something I think is really great. When I was talking about Maria Longoria Farrell, there are also two other related Alumna of the Year in that family. There is Joe Longoria and Kathy Farrell, so that makes 4 in that family. So my family needs to get working on that because we don't have any.